All right, let's dive into a problem that, let's be honest, we all have the absolute explosion of digital content. There's so much out there. So, how on earth do we find what we're actually looking for? Today, we're going to look at how a new kind of AI is changing the game and giving us a much, much smarter way to search. So, let's just kick things off with a question that gets harder to answer every single day. We're not just talking about finding a video file. No, we're talking about finding a single specific moment inside that video. It's kind of like trying to find one particular spoken line in a library of millions of books that haven't even been transcribed yet. That's the challenge we're facing. To really get a sense of the scale, just look at this number. 3.7 million. That's how many videos get uploaded to YouTube every single day. It's just a constant, unbelievable flood of new content. And it doesn't stop there, not by a long shot. Hop over to Instagram and you've got over 95 million photos and videos being added to that massive pile every day. The sheer size of this digital mountain is, well, it's pretty hard to wrap your head around. Okay, so let's really dig into this content overload problem. Because it's not just about big, scary numbers. It's about a total shift in how we consume media. And it's the reason why the old ways of doing things, searching by a file name or a simple tag, they just don't cut it anymore. And here's where it gets even more complex. It's not just about the amount of content, it's the diversity. Get this, a massive 75% of people prefer to watch content in their own local language. That adds a whole new layer of complexity to finding what you need. And you can see this shift in our daily habits, right? We're practically glued to our phones, we love short, bite-sized videos, and a huge portion of new content is being made specifically for regional audiences. Trying to manage all that by hand? Yeah. Good luck. It's like trying to catch mist. So with a problem this huge, how do you even start to fix it? Well, the answer isn't another single-purpose tool. It's something much more foundational, a core engine that's built to handle the entire life cycle of media from start to finish. The big idea here is really simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Instead of just putting a Band-Aid on specific problems, you built a solid foundation. Choice AI is designed to be that all-in-one platform. A really robust infrastructure that can handle pretty much any media need you throw at it. Let's actually follow a piece of content on its journey through this system. Okay, so first it gets ingested, where the AI really sees it for the first time. Then it's processed, enhanced, and loaded up with all this useful data. After that, it gets distributed, and finally, its performance is tracked and analyzed, the whole shebang. And all of that behind-the-scenes work, it all leads up to this, the real breakthrough. A totally new way to search. We're talking about moving past file names and basic tags and into a world where you can find exact specific moments. This is where it gets really, really cool. I mean, think about how we search now. We type in a title, maybe a keyword, but that's like trying to understand a book just by reading its cover. To find what you're really looking for, you have to go deeper. You have to understand what's actually happening inside the content. The secret sauce here is this process called metadata enrichment. Just imagine an AI that's like a superhuman assistant. It watches every frame of every video, listens to every single word, and takes incredibly detailed notes on everything. Objects, people, brands, even the emotions in a scene. And here's a little peek under the hood. You can see the AI going through this video clip. It's automatically flagging any profanity, it's providing translations, and it's even creating a timestamp for the exact second a weapon shows up on screen. Every single one of those details becomes a new way to search. So once you have this rich layer of data, your search capabilities become incredibly powerful. You can literally just ask it things like, show me every scene from the last 5 years where a character is laughing, or find the exact moment someone says the phrase game-changing technology. And boom, you get precise results in seconds. Okay, so we've seen how it works. But now let's talk about why this all-in-one infrastructure approach is so much more powerful than just trying to glue a bunch of separate tools together. A lot of tools out there just handle one piece of the puzzle, maybe transcription or maybe some basic tagging. But Choice AI is different. It's a full-stack platform that manages the entire workflow. It has that deep metadata tagging built into its core, and it's designed from the ground up to handle really complex markets like all the different languages and dialects in India. And the result of doing everything in one integrated system? Well, it's a massive, massive boost in efficiency. We're talking about making your workflows up to 5 times faster and potentially cutting your costs by 60 or even 70%. For any media company, that is a huge deal. And here's the kicker. Because the AI understands the content on such a deep level, search is really just the beginning. That same core engine can power personalized recommendations, smarter ad placements, automatic content repurposing. It can even help with AI-powered dubbing and localization. It's all connected. So we'll leave you with this final thought. This kind of technology isn't just about finding things faster, it's about unlocking the massive, hidden value that's buried inside all of our content libraries. So if every single moment was instantly at your fingertips, what new stories would you be able to tell? What amazing things would you discover? The possibilities are pretty much endless.